Songwriting with Alec. Welcome to Songwriting with Alec. My name's Alec. I'm a producer and songwriter based in Austin, Texas. Lately, I was starting to feel burnt out. Just working hard, not resting enough. There's always time for work. There's always time for play. If it gets out of balance, though, your creativity can suffer. So I decided to take last week off. It was really refreshing. I got to do some things I needed to do in my life, and now I'm excited to sit back in the chair. But yesterday, I had the Sunday scaries. I was feeling resistance. I didn't want to plan for the week. I was trying to put things off, and I knew that was resistance trying to creep back in. I took my foot off the gas pedal. It saw its opportunity. It was coming in. One of the trickiest ways resistance can get you is when you feel like you're doing the right thing, but you slowly each day just drift off a little bit further from where we started. It's hard to notice when you're drifting like that. Not much has changed. It's a small thing, but each day it's a little bit further and further. So when you recognize that's happening, and it's not easy to recognize all the time, you've got to recalibrate yourself. You got to remind yourself why you're doing these things, and you got to be accountable to yourself, which is the hardest person to be accountable to. For me, I like to have a strict routine for my creating. Through this time, on this day, we're going to sit down and we're going to write. Some days it's going to be good, some days it's going to be bad, and that's okay. It's all part of the process. So we're showing up today. We felt the resistance. That's okay. We're not going to bring that into the session today. But since I was feeling a little bit of resistance, I thought I'd throw myself a softball. Instead of searching for a new song or thinking about what I want to say, I'm going to make a little bit of a goofy song today. Outside of the studio, I find myself humming and whistling a lot. Usually it's just for fun or me saying silly things that don't make any sense. One of the things I've been working on for a long time, but not formally, is a song written from Jeff's perspective. And I really only have one phrase to start this song, so let's go ahead and start there and see what else we can build on top. And when you're writing, when you're making up characters, it can be really fun to create an elaborate backstory. I was thinking about what Jeff would want to say. This song's going to be a commentary on the state of dog food and how he doesn't think the kibble industrial complex is good for dogs. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to think, how did he come up with that backstory? So let's show you the first line. Chicken, chicken in my dreams tonight. That's going to be the one phrase we're going to build off of this. Let's see if we can find a key that we liked a little better for this. Chicken in my dreams tonight. All right, we'll stick in C. Let's lay some of that in. We'll write this first lyric down. Cool. Let's maybe think of a couple other, just like a simple chord progression. The other thing that's fun about this is I think it's going to be a country song, which usually isn't where I go, but when you got a character backstory to go with it, I think it's good. Same chords, just switch the order. Very similar sections, but we'll probably need a bridge. Let's go ahead and start writing some verses. Ate a bit of chicken and I'm feeling kind of squirrely. Gonna walk myself to the park. This is the most fun I've had in a while writing. Beef, liver, lamb, and duck. You know I don't give a about some kibble in my cup. Let's just sketch this out. Probably need a little intro. Bridge, chorus. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, I can work with that. Miss those days when I caught my food. Now I'm getting fat. And then let's lay in the chorus too. Heard real wolves catch their food, but mine shows up at 6 sharp. That might be the first verse of the song. Kind of sets it up nice, right? Man's best friend is a friendly curse, 'cause I'm growing fat and old. This is just fun. I'm having a good time here. I'm thinking the first lyrics I put down, it might be like verse 2, because this one seems like he's coming to terms with it, but this other one, it feels a lot more like he's on the other side of it, as we like to do. Sad first verse, more uplifting, optimistic second. Miss those days when dogs were dogs. I feel like I gotta turn the twang up a little more on this. All right, we're on a roll. This one's almost writing itself, which is a good sign. Man, I'm gonna sell this to Farmer's Dog for at least $30,000. Chomping on bones is the closest I get to being who I am. right, let's figure out this bridge. Table scraps, spare bones. I wanna feel like a wolf. That's one of them. Does anything rhyme with squirrel? Plural? Plural? You wolf twice? All right. Maybe on that first one we just do dog. I'm feeling really good. Putting my paw down, we ain't gonna take it. There's gotta be a better way. Standing up to the man, gonna do whatever I can. This shit's so ridiculous. Let's start laying in some drums, and then I'll re-record the acoustic. I'll probably redo a lot of this. All right, let's start dialing in some tones here. So let's go ahead and grab one of the Unison preamps. I like the API. Let's try to find where the sweet spot for this guitar is and where it sounds best. Yeah, I usually like the shoulder on this guitar since it's got a smaller frame. It's not too boomy there. So this is mostly going to be a strummy thing, but we can embellish some of these cowboy chords a little bit more. Cool, now we're going to use a capo and play it a little bit higher. In the desired end result, we should be able to pan left and right. Let's see how they sound together. Sounds good. I think I'm going to call it a day there. Guitars tracked, song written, drums laid in. Yeah, we're going to call it a day. We're back for day 2 of writing a song for Jeff. So today we're going to come in, redo a vocal, maybe do some doubles. We're going to do the bass guitar. I don't know, maybe a keyboard, maybe a lead guitar. We'll see how it's going. Let's go ahead and start with vocals. Chicken, chicken, chicken in my dreams tonight. Maybe we don't go to the high, or maybe I'll only go there like once at the end. My voice is already kind of shot. I was belting those. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be it. No, my voice is already shot. I can't do this. All right, let's keep thinking. All right, so now we got to pick a different take that we want to double here. I want to feel like a dog. Table scraps and spare bone. All right, let's lay in a couple whistles. I couldn't do the backup vocal, but we'll make this happen. All right, let's get back to this. Let's start mixing this a little bit. A little decapitator for some saturation. Do that boxiness. A little too ringy for me, but I know this is a country song, so we'll leave a little bit. Definitely cutting this low end out. We don't need that. All right, let's start thinking about a bass. Chicken, chicken, chicken in my dreams tonight. Should I auto-tune this like a bad country song? Low male, C major. Man's best friend is a friendly cuss, cause I'm growing. We're leaning into the genre, man, you know? All right, one more track. Let's do the guitar. All right, let's listen from the top here. Real wolves catch their food, but mine shows up at 6 sharp. Man's best friend is a friendly cuss, cause I'm growing fat and old. Miss those days when dogs were dogs, no fetching for the man. Chomping on bones as close as I get to being who I am. Chasing squirrels and digging holes, I wanna feel like a dog. Table scraps and spare bones, I wanna feel like a wolf. Chicken, chicken, chicken in my dreams tonight. Chicken, 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 chicken in my dreams tonight. Chicken, chicken, chicken in my dreams tonight. Today was an important lesson. It can be a lot of fun if you let it be. It doesn't have to be this big serious thing. I had that song written in an hour, and I think it's a good song too. It's funny to me. Yeah, I wrote a country song from a dog's perspective. You should try something like it sometime. Thanks for watching, guys.